It is Coach Maggie, certified health and lifestyle coach. And those of us that have kids, even if they are adults now, we remember the years of our kids asking that word that drove us crazy. And it was always why? Why this? Why that? Why this? But along the way, as we get older, we stop asking that question. And I want to talk about the importance of why we need to be using that word. The thing is, and you're hearing that a lot, know your why. And we need to, because if we don't know why we do what we do, we're going to be sort of tossed with whatever the new popular thing is. And so we need to get to that place where we know our why. We have that anchor that holds us down. Otherwise, we will be talked into all sorts of things. So let me give you a few examples. People are always coming at us telling us we need this new latest thing. But if we don't know our why, we'll fall prey to all of those things. And so we need to be asking that question. Why do I need that? Why do I need a new phone? I've got this one, works great. Why do I need to? Because again, the world is pulling us. But it's important for us because when we give in to those things, we're feeding that other person's why, but we're really taking away from ours. When I say yes to you and I go out and buy a new phone and I really don't have the money for it, I'm really saying no to other things. So I need to make sure that I'm doing the things that meet my needs. When I say yes to you, that takes away from the potential later on, excuse me, to take a vacation, to buy that thing that I really do need. So I need to make sure that I'm holding on to the things that are important to me. So a lot of times it means saying no to something so that I can say yes to the things that are most important to me. When I say no to, for example, sitting home and watching, binging on Netflix, then I'm falling into, instead, maybe I should be out doing some other things. Why? So that I can have the energy to do the things that I want to do. So, again, a lot of times we are forgetting about the things that are really important to us. So, we need to know our why. We need to know and have that anchor in place that as, the waves, hit against us, we are staying where we need to be. So, for example, some of my whys: I eat healthy, I want to exercise so that I have energy to do the things I really want to do. I don't want to be locked in to going to doctors and being on medication. And I know a lot of times I get teased by people, but that's okay because I know my why. It's important to me. Okay? Same with finances. Yes, I could go out and get that thing, but why? Do I really need that? And again, if I give in to all the whims that are out there, it's going to prevent me from doing the things that I really want to do. Again, saying yes to this over here that offers temporary pleasure means saying no to some other things that maybe you have to wait for, but there's that long-term benefit. So again, what are some of your whys? Okay? Boy, my throat. So keep asking yourself, what are the things that are most important? Know why they're important and stick by them. Even when everyone else is saying, go ahead, buy that thing. Go ahead, eat that thing. And that's not to say that you don't ever make those choices, but let it be your choice. Don't do it because everyone else is doing it. You pick the times that you're going to binge on a movie here and there. You pick the times that you're going to have that decadent dessert. You pick the times that you're going to spend that money. But don't let other people make that decision for you. Know your why. Have those standards. You decide how you're going to live your life, how you're going to spend your money, how you're going to spend your time. You decide what's most important to you. And again, think long term because there's a lot of things that, tempt us for the immediate. You'll feel great right now. But think about, how am I going to feel in an hour? How am I going to feel in a week when I've spent my money and something better comes along? How am I going to feel? So again, it's okay to ask that question, why? Why am I doing this? Is it because other people are looking at me and I want to follow the crowd? Or am I doing it because I really believe in what I'm doing? And it's okay to say no. It's okay to be different. It's okay to go after the things that are most important to you and to me. So, what are some of your whys? I want to be healthy so that I can enjoy time with my grandkids. I don't want to be dependent, like I said, on medication or doing these things. I want to save so that when I want to go on that trip, when I want to buy that thing, I can do it. I want to exercise so that I'm not needing this extra support. I want these things. I want to work in my yard so that I will have vegetables at the end of the summer. So think about why you do the things you do. Do they fit into your long-term goals? And if they don't, maybe you need to rethink. So again, that three-letter word, why, is an important word. So think about it and ask yourself, what are my whys? Or am I just sort of going along with the crowd? Make sure you know your why and it becomes an anchor for you to have a brighter future. So, what are your plans this weekend? I hope they include taking a look at the things that are most important to you. I've got yard work, got some projects going on, but again, those are things I'm choosing to do that are going to be things that are going to help me in the long run. So, have an amazing weekend. And again, I'd love to hear your why.